Welcome to Reading and Writing Between the Lines, a podcast series about communication skills in the workplace. I'm your host, John Witzman. Join me as I speak with industry professionals and Conestoga faculty and alumni to explore their journeys with reading and writing skills. Follow us as we talk about how communications learning has changed over the years, how these skills are used in a wide range of industries, and the future of workplace communications. I'm curious to know what you did when you had those writing assignments in school. Was your instinct to put the writing off until the last minute and then write the assignment in a kind of last night flurry of energy, or did you just have a sort of painful experience of attacking it piece by piece, but you were still on top of it? What did that look like for you?
Usually if I get a writing assignment, and I still do this to this day, I actually start on it right away. I don't wait. I get into it because
Good for you.
I overwrite a little bit. And then I always get someone to check my writing because it might make sense to me. It might not make sense to them, or I might write something completely weird and make a huge spelling mistake.
Sure.
So I usually have all my papers done at least a week beforehand, just because I am so anxious to hand it in. And the last time I actually did that, I was actually really proud of it. It was all about communication and ethics. I was so happy I got like a 95% on it. I literally was crying the entire time reading it.
Congratulations. I didn't expect that we would get into so many tears so early in the conversation, but I'm glad that we have, because we can. There's only joy from here on out. But no, it's true that these are high stakes experiences for a lot of us, right? When we are being asked to communicate our feelings or what we've learned, there's a lot riding on it, because we, in some cases, know that we know it, and we know that we're being judged on how well we know it. And the extent to which we can actually follow through and communicate that feels high stakes, right? Because we know we've got it and we want to share that with the world. This process sounds amazing, by the way, and is so sort of exemplary. Was that always how you approached your writing? Did that kind of come naturally to you? Did you develop that over time? Do you have a recollection of how that progressed?
Actually, it developed over time since high school, just because I knew that if I didn't do it right away, I would procrastinate, and then I would be up all night, and I didn't really like that, and I didn't want to continue that into college, just because it would affect my learning as well. Yeah. And then it affected even continuing on with my other, going back to university at the same time.
And that marks the end of another episode of Reading and Writing Between the Lines, a podcast hosted by me, John Witzman, on behalf of the Communications Department and School of Interdisciplinary Studies at Conestoga College. You can find other episodes of this series on our YouTube channel, Reading and Writing Between the Lines. Stay tuned for more episodes. Thanks for listening.